Full squad TV, so the Celtics get their asses handed to them yet again, this time in an even more embarrassing fashion in Atlanta. This game wasn't even in any type of jeopardy at all. Trae Young and Gallinari basically whooped our asses. JB finished with 17 points and 5 rebounds. Jason Tatum had 13 points on a miserable 4 for 20. No, I'm just gonna say this. I know Wick was on a radio show today supporting Brad Stevens and Danny Ainge giving them with a vote of confidence. I don't see this ending well. I don't see this ending very, very, very well. It doesn't even have to do with this season. I gotta keep it a honest being with y'all. When the owner takes the side of the coach in the GM instead of the players, he's clearly taking his side. That kind of draws a line with the players, not just free agents, but your 2 stars. Actually, your 3 stars. But I'm going to say your 2 right now because Kemba's probably not going to be here after next year, or barring a trade at some point, or he opts out in his 3rd year, like everybody else is opted out. That said, when you draw the line like that, and when you basically say it's the players by siding with the coach and siding with the GM or the president of basketball operations, you're basically setting the signal that this organization is not a star-driven organization, and it will not be determined by stars, which will always keep star players away from this franchise. Also, Danny Ainge's reputation for being a dirtbag is starting to also catch up to us, because apparently I also read a report that Danny tried like hell to shit Kemba Walker out, knowing Kemba's knee was deteriorating. And GMs across the league have been extremely upset with Danny for his lack of integrity and bad business in that regard. Now, I don't think Kemba's knee's deteriorating. I think he's been playing. His knee's been fine since he's been back because his shot is off. His shot is off. It's just pretty much simple. Shot is off. I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to go into Kemba debate here. All I'm saying is that Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens are walking a very dangerous line along with their owner. This is an extreme problem. This is a players' league. Coaches and GMs do not run this league. Players run this league. Players have power. And when your owner is saying, nope, we have power, you guys shut up and play, you're basically telling your star players, and you're also telling high-level role players, and you're telling, former stars as well that still have a little bit left in them, we run this organization, not you. And when you tell players in this league, where it's a players' league, where LeBron James and guys like Kevin Durant, even Kyrie Irving, have made a career based on being about player empowerment, it's not a good look. We look like the franchise is stuck back and just wants to keep doing players dirty, and then saddling star players with bad coaching. You know what I mean? So I don't know what else to tell you guys. This is pretty bad. All I can tell you is that even if we turn this around this season, I don't see this Danny Ainge, Wick Grossbeck, Brad Stevens triangle ending well with players, and how it's leaving a bad taste in players' mouth. One other note too, I'm also certain that the players are not happy with having Mike Gorman, a long time commentator for the team attacked them at a radio show after losing a tough contested game to the Dallas Mavericks, and blamed specifically the two stars of the team are not particularly pleased with a guy who's called games for the Celtics for 30 some odd years, calling up their effort, basically saying that they don't pass the ball enough. Well, I think you just see what that does when the two players said, "Screw it, we're not going to play hard today." Call it unprofessional, call it for what it is. I call it just dealing with the realities of the league today, and it's just what it is. Gold Squad TV, subscribe, salute.